And I will come viewers and fans of Randall. We'll see if he survives tonight. I'm Natalie. I am your host and MC, and I am so excited to bring you another exciting episode of Comfort County High. This is a Monsterhearts 2 actual play. We're quite a few episodes in, but feel free to jump in if you're brand new. You'll catch up. Let's go around and meet our cast. Allie, who are you? Who are you playing?
What's up? Just real quick, Charlie did say that you were echoing. I don't know if that's fixed or not, but
Wes, do you want to fix me?
I don't know why you would be echoing.
Okay. Well, let's
there's
just
only,
keep going.
There's only
then.
one source where it's you all are. There should only be one source where it's coming.
Does anyone else
Anyone
hear an
but
echo?
Charlie hearing us echo? Maybe this is a Charlie problem.
Charlie.
Charlie
Love
has no
you, Charlie.
problems.
We love you.
Charlie is perfect in every way.
It's a Charlie problem.
It's a Charlie problem. We still love
Charlie,
you, Charlie.
we just stopped the entire show for you.
Oh my god.
I will never ignore you, Charlie.
Natalie, I have a squirt
Make
bottle
me.
and I'm not afraid to use it.
Love you, Charlie.
I just want the record to stand that I am a good producer. I'm a great stream producer. You should hire
You're
me.
the best.
Love you, Charlie.
All right, back to the show. Now that we've lost all our momentum, Allie, who are you, and who are you going to be playing tonight?
Hey, I'm Allie. I play Jace the Mortal.
Great, Ray. Who are you, and who are you going to be playing tonight?
Hi, I'm Ray Alexa. I will be playing Kennedy the Werewolf and one of those biggest fans of Randall.
I'm still not swayed. Stephanie, who are you, and who are you going to be playing?
My name is Stephanie. I'm half of Charm Person Games. I am playing Lynn the Kelpie. And I'm the reason that Randall is in danger.
Sade, who are you, and who are you playing? Oh no, is Sade frozen? Oh no!
Frozen and muted.
Wes.
But beautiful, nonetheless.
Beautiful.
What?
Wes, the producer with the most.
Oh, now we can hear. I heard her. You guys
Can you
hear
see? Can you see me?
Oh,
There.
yeah, there you
There
are.
we go.
Hey.
Can you see me? Hear me?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You did freeze in like a really
I
beautiful,
was
elegant
moving
pose.
like I see our technical issues today. Jeez. Okay. Oh really? Oh, that rarely happens for me. It's always like in a very weird place. But yes, hi everyone. Sade.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm gonna wait till she comes back.
Wes,
Real
who are
fun
you,
night.
and who are you playing tonight?
Hi, my name is Wes Franks. I am the creative director and founder of Carrion Studios. I'm panicking because of production. And I'm playing Randall Live Forever Greaves tonight. Let's see if that nickname sticks. Yeah.
So I'm going to vamp for a little bit while we wait for our lovely Sade.
Vamp away.
So this is our first episode with technical issues, knock on wood. So, you know, you've seen 6 perfect episodes of streaming television, and now one with a few issues right at the beginning, right as we went live. But just a reminder, the story is fully live, and we make it up as we go, so stuff like this happens. Anyway, let's do our last time on. That'll be fun. Last time, the whole group got together to investigate the theater where Elliot was found as a crumpled body. Kennedy can tell that Amber transformed there. The group all decided to keep their plans and go to the Dairy Royale. Iris explains some shit that make it seem like Amber has motive for the attack and a threat against Lynn. Allie, what does that mean?
Iris
Amber made a
explained some
threat.
shit.
Oh,
against-
Amber made a threat against Lynn. Got it. Randall's
Yeah.
dad shows up. Randall tells him to leave, and Lynn threw a rock at his car as he drove away. Randall left darkest self after talking to Jace and realizing Jace actually cared about Randall and not just the stuff he could give him. Lynn gets a voicemail from Joe with screaming and sounds of a struggle. Joe is okay, but says Amber attacked her and a woman stepped in to save her.
Mysterious woman.
Jace is in deep shit with his dads and is suspended from school the next day. Randall and Lynn meet up for a mysterious late night hang out at her lake. Lynn reveals her true form to Randall. Randall realizes Lynn's lake is a portal to hell. and the camera cut to Kennedy's mom being back in town and watching this scene unfold. And it looks like Sade is coming back to us, so pretty soon we can keep going.
Yay.
Yay!
Sade, we missed you.
For like a few seconds. I don't know what happened. I started my computer literally an hour ago, so I'm concerned, but sorry. Love you all.
We're gonna make it work.
You do not single-handedly control the internet, and if you do, you've been holding out on me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Double check your background programs. You got plenty of time. Right before we go to our wonderful opening credits, I do want to shout out that a big thank you to the band Walla, that's capital WALLA, for allowing us to utilize their cover of Church's The Mother We Share. So, yeah, thank you. Also, the poll, this just in, did it hot off the presses. The poll came in with a whopping 50% of the votes. Randall's gonna bite it ASAP Rocky. All right, let's go ahead and roll right into those. Oh, we lost Sade again. All right, let's roll right into those credits, folks.
And we're back. Thank you so much for sticking with us through those technical issues. It seems like everything is stable now. So let's meet our last lovely cast member. Sade, who are you and who are you going to be playing tonight?
Hi, I'm Iris. hopefully, like, technical issues gone, kaput, done. So, and Randall, please stay alive, please.
Okay.
Please.
So after the credits, we cut to Lynn. You want to describe what things look like?
So I have walked backwards in my bikini into the lake until I'm about knee deep. And I'm just staring, making eye contact with Randall. And he can see with the almost full moon and the stars and the fact that there's just no light pollution out here that my eyes have blown up, the pupils getting bigger and bigger until it's fully taken over my eyes, with fully black eyes, no sclera left. And we're just looking there, and Randall blinks, and then when he opens his eyes again, there's a big black horse, Frisian, the breed you think of when you think of black horses, big black horses with the feathered hooves. And that's my true form. The mane and tail are just waving in the wind that isn't there, and the fur is very, very dark. The hair is very, very dark, and it's almost like plumes of smoke are rising off and falling. It's like boiling smoke coming off, and when it hits the water, it hisses. And as you look, the water touching around my knees, there's something on the surface of the water that looks like oil, and then you realize it's blood. That the hair is so dark because it's soaked with blood, and it's just floating on the surface of the water.
Randall, what do you do?
Randall is going to go. Is this why you brought me out here?
Smile. And the horse's teeth are sharp and glinting.
Look, I showed you mine. You showed me yours. So let's just call it even. And Randall's like slowly stepping back and goes, you made your point, all right? Definitely made your point. And he's going to actively look and see just in case if there's like a stick or anything nearby, like a fallen branch or something.
It is dark out here.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm going to carefully step backwards. Horses don't step backwards very well. Deeper into the lake to put more distance between us, and then I'm gonna kind of like do the thing where horses like bow, like they're like inviting you to the water.
Did you hear me,
Very,
Stephanie?
very non-threatening, non-aggressive body language.
Would you like to spend a string?
No.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Randall, what you doing? That's the sound horses make.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what Randall, he goes, if I go in, you gotta promise not to touch me, not to hurt me. Because I'll make it hard for you.
Nods.
I'll fight, goddammit.
If the horse could roll its eyes, that's what would be happening. Takes like one more step back.
Randall kicks off his slides and takes off his shirt, and he slowly walks to the edge of the water. And he sticks a foot in, and then he stops, and he's like, okay, step 1, nothing's changed. Step 2, nothing's changed. Step 3, Nothing's changed. And he gets in knee deep.
So you've approached me in my true form.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a string on you.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker.
That's one of my moves. That's true form. When someone approaches you in your true form, take a string on them.
I've been baited.
Thank you for string number 5. I can almost kill you twice over. As you wade into the water, as you get closer, there's a moment probably where you, even though you don't want to, you kind of do have to look away to get your footing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a sound of water like moving, like suddenly moving. And you look back up and it's just me. Oh, fuck.
Okay. So at first, I thought maybe you got eaten by something. And I was like, yo, that's the thing that took out Brian Liberty. But no, now it's actually you.
Randall, there's a portal to hell in here. I don't know how I know that, but I know it. There's a portal in here, and I didn't know it before I did that.
Yeah, there is.
They call them devil holes. The sinkholes, underwater sinkholes.
Yep.
It's literally a devil hole.
And most people don't come back.
Nobody comes back.
Uh-huh.
Just me. Because it's mine. I've had dreams about swimming through it, about just swimming down and down and down. The water is getting black and hot. I can take somebody. I could take somebody down there.
Randall takes a step back.
And I want to.
Randall takes another step back.
I want to.
Hey, I need you to not do that, okay? My mom's in a very precarious place right now, and I feel like if I ended up on a milk carton, it would...
Randall, I really don't give two shits about your mom right now. I just turned into a fucking blood-soaked horse demon thing.
Do you want to roll shut someone down?
Sure. That's a 6, but I have a negative cold. So that's a 5, and I can't get it up to a 7, I don't think. So I'll take that XP.
You hear a wolf howl, and it sends shivers up both of your spines.
Lynn, we should probably leave, okay? I think we got followed here. And unless you feel like doing some aerobics with Amber, I can't be around here, all right? I don't think I'm going to make it against Amber, okay? I think I lucked out with Kennedy, but look, you changed. That's fine. You said it yourself. There's people that have some extra stuff going on. You're laughing right now, and that's really worrisome to me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, Randall.
Oh, I'm very worried about it, actually.
Yeah. You want to go? Let's go.
You know what they say about dudes that are big and bulky like me? They sink.
This is a dick joke. I swear to God, I will.
They sink like a rock. That's why I never went out for swimming. When I turned 12 years old,
not know how to swim?
When I turned 12 years old, I shot up to 6'3". I grew about 100 pounds. and it just stopped working for me, okay?
Do you not know how to swim? Can you, like, doggy paddle? Can you float?
Yeah, I can float and doggy paddle and everything like that, but like...
Okay, oh, Jesus. So you're probably not gonna drown, you know, in normal water. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And I will leave the water and grab my clothes.
Randall rushes out of the water, puts on his slides.
Okay.
Grabs his towel.
Okay. Cool. Randall.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're good.
Oh my god. Oh motherfucker. Oh,
You head out of the woods.
Yeah,
Back to the car.
Yeah, through the gorge.
Yeah. You swear something is following you.
I'm gonna keep like turning, like sweeping, like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not super acting afraid. It's more of that I am being wary.
Okay. Do you want to gaze into the abyss for me?
Sure, I can do that. That is 12.
Okay. You eventually see a wolf following you, but it is not a werewolf. As far as you can tell, it looks like a normal wolf.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it at it.
Okay.
Get
Roll
out of here.
volatile.
Wolves who just follow you like that are bad news. Something's wrong with the wolf. That's not normal wolf behavior. That's a 12, 14.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it square between the eyes, and it yelps and runs off.
Get lost! I'm just gonna turn back to Randall like, it's no big deal. You know, just sniped a wolf with a rock. And be like, so... Do you have like a devil form? Do you get horns?
A
Tail?
what? Horns, tail?
I don't fucking know. Do you think I know how this works? I just turned into a blood-soaked void horse. It's a little weird.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. I literally just found this out yesterday. Okay, everything about me, I just found out yesterday. Okay.
I just found this shit out. You think I've done that before?
I don't know. Okay, Lynn, I don't know. All right. Look, Thank you for showing me. I'm not gonna tell anybody.
I mean, I'm really not fucking worried about that because who would believe you? I didn't tell you for like, I don't know, to prove our friendship or some shit. I showed you because I thought you could help me with it.
You thought I could help you with it?
You're a fucking devil. Your dad is the devil. And he knows things. He looked at me and he had this shit-eating grin that said he knew things yesterday at the diner.
So you decided to bring Little Horn down here instead of fucking Old Scratch himself? I'm pretty sure he could help you a lot more than I could.
I don't know if I fucking want his help. He's an asshole.
So you want me to help you? What do you want?
I would like to just not feel so goddamn alone, Randall. I'm a fucking demon. How many demons do you know? How many demons did you know before yesterday? Before 20 minutes ago?
None. And now I know 2.
Welcome to the club. And then I'm going to start walking back to the truck.
Randall is going to go to the Jeep. Is going to open the door and is going to turn and look at Lynn. And with a very serious look on his face goes, "If you hurt Jace, you'll regret it."
Okay. Why do you think I would hurt Jace?
He's a good guy.
So I'd hurt him
No.
because he's a good guy.
Georgia Poplowski did not break her own leg in that water, Lynn.
Yeah, and I didn't do it on purpose, Randall.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Fuck you. I'll get in the truck.
And Randall's going to get in the Jeep,
Okay.
lock the doors, and start sobbing.
Cool.
I think Lynn notices and just puts the truck in reverse and leaves.
Okay, cool. Lynn, you come home. Your dad is sitting watching an Avalanche game, hockey. I clarified that for you, Stephanie, in case you didn't.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I don't do sports.
Yeah. And he's got like a Miller High Life. Actually, it's Coors. It's Colorado. He's drinking a Coors. And
Is Joe there with him?
oh yeah, Joe is coming back. Yes, Joe is watching it with him. It's very cute. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. Yes, Joe is with him. They're both watching the game. And as you come in, you see them both like yelling as the Avalanche scores a goal.
Oh. Are we winning?
It's tied.
Oh, fuck. Then I will go and I'm gonna sit down on the couch next to Joe.
Cool. Yeah.
Like, how you doing?
Do you ask that to Joe?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm doing good. My dad and brother checked into the motel. They're at Crossroads Inn.
Mm-hmm. I guess choices are kind of limited, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not many hotels in Black River, Colorado.
Yeah. I am super exhausted. Do you want to go to bed?
Yeah. She looks and says, like, let me know how the rest of the game goes. And your dad, like, holds up his beer. Yeah. And you two go to bed.
I'm just gonna, like, cling onto her, basically.
Yeah. And once you're alone, Joe's like, what did you have to do tonight?
Just talking to Randall about some shit with his dad.
Oh. What's going on there?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's super complicated and none of us know anything. But it's stressful. Well, I'm here if you need to vent. I know Randall's venting to you, but I'm here for you. I mean, you're the one who got fucking attacked by a bear. Yeah. And fought it off. I mean, it was that cool lady who whistled and got it off, but I mean, I did throw some stuff at it. Yeah, you fought back. Yeah. It's hot. Fighting a bear. You know, people are going to think I'm the real badass on the water polo team. You are, obviously. Yeah. Real hot. So that's a 5. I am girlfriend material, so that's 6.
Cool.
And I will spin the string on Joe and make it a 7.
Okay, you make it a 7. And she starts making out with you. I think she like kind of starts play wrestling you.
I will play along and like
Okay,
let her
cool.
win.
Okay, cool. And we'll fade to black there, and your sex move
Yeah.
doesn't do anything because she already has your bridle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Randall, do you eventually stop crying?
Damn.
Yeah, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but he does.
Okay, cool.
Then he just does like a, come on, Grease, and then just like shakes his head and turns on the Jeep and starts to drive back to town.
Okay. You go back to your place.
Yeah. I was thinking about somewhere else, but no, yeah. Actually,
Okay.
no. He's going to stop by Elliot's house.
Okay. Yeah. Elliot lives up in Nest Ridge, so you got to drive out that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you live in Nest Ridge.
I
Never
live in
mind.
Nest Ridge, yeah.
So, yeah, you drive out to Elliot's house. I think Elliot lives in like one of those, like, not quite a McMansion, but like very nice, like suburbs,
Okay.
like subdivisions. Yeah.
He's going to pull up outside of Elliot's house
Mm-hmm.
and walk to the front door and knock on it.
I think eventually someone someone comes to the door. You recognize her. You've seen her around. She's like a freshman at the high school, and she's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I just want to know if Elliot's parents are home. One of them, I know.
They're at the hospital. I'm his sister.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Randall.
Hi.
Can you just let them know that I stopped by just to see how they were doing?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, a few people have stopped by. That Bree girl.
Bree?
Yeah,
She stopped by?
yeah, she was here about like 20 minutes ago.
What was she doing?
She was seeing how Elliot was.
She didn't
Sending
go-
wishes. She brought an edible arrangement.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Do you want some cantaloupe?
You have cantaloupe?
What's an edible arrangement?
I'll take some cantaloupe, yeah.
She runs back into the kitchen and comes back with a big piece of cantaloupe shaped like a star on a stick.
Thanks. Can you let your parents know that if they need anything at all, just ask?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, your mom's the mayor, right? Or yeah.
was the mayor, but she's going back into public defense law and everything like that. She's a really good lawyer. But if they need anything, just let us know, and we'd be more than happy to help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Have a good night, and thanks for the cantaloupe.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
And he's gonna go to the Jeep, and just
Yep.
sad
Cool.
lunch on cantaloupe and go back home.
Yeah. Okay. You come home. Your mom was clearly packing, and like has fallen asleep like on the couch with a box in front of her. And it's clearly full of like old sentimental items from your childhood.
Randall is going to pick her up,
Mhm.
carry her to her room, tuck her in, and he's gonna finish packing for her.
Cool.
What's out and about. Just put
Yep.
things in boxes. And he's gonna put on YouTube videos about he's gonna look up what devil water horse is.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then start watching some YouTube videos on them and what they might be.
Yeah. You learn a lot about kelpies.
Sheesh.
So we're gonna skip to the next morning.
Like you guys to go to YouTube and like look up some Kelpie videos and send them to me on Discord. I want to know.
Iris,
Yes.
how are you? I think you come downstairs the next morning. I don't know. Do you, you come down? Do you do like your full makeup and outfit routine, or is that all part of your glamour?
It's all part of my glamour. Just just splash water on, put on a wonderful, amazing outfit, and then just glamour it on.
You come downstairs, and your mom is at the dining room table. She's got tea in front of her, and you see her whole like scrying dish is out. It's very clear she's been doing some soothsaying of some sort.
Mother.
Oh, good morning, Iris. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you? You busy? You're very busy.
Oh, yes, I was up early. Today is the full moon, you know.
Oh, I forgot.
So many things to do, crystals to charge, futures to tell. And we're in a town full of werewolves after all, so tonight promises to be exciting.
For sure it does. I was actually invited out to camp with a werewolf. I'm wondering now why.
Oh, that sounds quite dangerous. It will definitely be an experience.
That sounds about right.
She says, I did some scrying last night, and there are no less than 4 werewolves within the bounds of this county.
Really? I only know of 2. Do you know who the others are in terms? Are they in the school?
There's something else that is making it very difficult to scry. Some sort of other energy source that I cannot divine.
Another energy source.
Yes. Something of the more infernal variety.
Oh. Wait. That wouldn't be like the devils I told you about earlier.
I mean, it may be why they're here, but it's something large and an innate feature of this area.
I don't know anything. Well, I did sense something from like someone's jewelry the other day, possibly. It was it was connected to someone else, and it was like a ship passing in the night sort of thing. That's the only vibe I've got. I didn't know what that meant.
Interesting. It's definitely larger than a piece of jewelry, but smaller than a mountain. Somewhere in that range. Okay. I'd say larger than a bread box, actually. But
okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it.
She gets up and I think she has one of those antique folding desks, you know what I mean, where it stores stuff, and she pulls in and pulls out a ornate silver letter opener and hands it to you and says, "There's werewolves about, just in case."
And she tentatively takes it and just oh well, thank you, Mother. I will be careful. Now I'm nervous about the full moon, but also a little excited. Wish me luck. In general. And I'll keep an eye out for the information you just told me about the larger source. Bigger than a bread box, but lesser than a mountain. Very specific, Mom. I'll talk to you later. And I just tiptoe and kiss her on the cheek and then
okay,
wave off.
Kennedy.
Yes.
You wake up in the treehouse. I think Hunter is on the floor snoring. I'm picturing you're in a hammock in the treehouse. I picture your treehouse as hammocks for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kennedy has never mastered how to get out of the hammock. So the way she wakes up Hunter is by trying to get out of the hammock and falling out. And she's like, that was on purpose. Sorry. And she probably. And I'm just like, we should sneak back in.
Yeah.
Grabs her stuff and climbs in through her bedroom window.
Okay. While you're climbing down from the treehouse, there is something nailed to one of the lower ladder rungs. And it is a brochure and map of Nest Mountain State Park. And it has a campsite circled in red marker.
Kennedy will. Hey, Bun.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you hear anything last night?
No, I had a dream about like woodpeckers.
I think I know why you had that dream, babe. And she is going to show Hunter the brochure.
Mm-hmm. He looks and he's like, well, that's where... Do you want to go camp there tonight?
I think I don't, because whoever... Because... I mean, like, that's... We don't know who put this here. Like, Stranger Danger 101.
Who's gonna fuck with you tonight?
I know, but, like, I don't want any... Somebody came up to our backyard while I was sleeping. Nailed us to the bottom rung of our treehouse. Didn't wake me up. I mean, like, I don't know many people who would fuck with me, but I have a feeling that whoever did this is somebody who I don't want to fuck with.
I am gonna have Hunter pull your string. So you get an XP if you say yes, and he's gonna say, come on! Don't you want to find out who it is?
Okay. Wait, so I get the XP if I do what? If I say
if
yes?
If you say yes. You can say no, and the Hunter keeps the string.
All right. But we are telling... We are not going by ourselves. We are telling... Kennedy is going to take a picture of the map, send it to the group chat that Randall made yesterday, and say, hey, anybody want to go camping tonight?
Cool.
And then she's going to send a message like, woke up to this nail to my tree house.
Randall, did you get any sleep last night?
Nah, fam.
Cool. You didn't even notice the sun coming up until your phone goes bling and interrupts the YouTube video that is dryly like explaining kelpies.
He has taken that little black book and he's scribbled furiously.
Yeah.
Things
Top
about
20 kelpie photos.
Oh God, yeah. Goes shit. Camping, yes. He texts camping, yes, yeah. Sure. Anything to get out of the house.
Cool. Are you gonna go to school today?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
Just he's now the captain of the cheerleading team, so cheerleading squad. So it's got to keep up appearances. You know, it's got to be a good example.
Yeah. Cool. Lynn, you wake up with Joe as your big spoon.
It feels very opposite.
Yeah. You said she's the tough one.
I think I'm unnerved when I wake up. I'm like, wait, why is she the big spoon?
Yeah.
And I will like immediately roll over so that I'm the big spoon.
Okay. Yeah, she rolls right into it. And she's, we gotta go to school, don't we?
Yeah, we got practice.
Yeah. Oh shit, we do have practice. I was probably supposed to come up with something to do during practice.
I mean, just like standard drill shit. It's like our first practice.
Yeah, I just want people to think like, I'm good at this. And like,
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
she rolls over and looks at you.
You are good at this. Can you imagine if I was captain? Think about that for a second.
Oh yeah, we'd all be just bare fist fighting tonight, wouldn't we?
I want to say no, but I don't know if that's true. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Rise and shine, beautiful. And I'm gonna get up.
Jace, you
I'm
wake
like
up.
super suspended today.
Yeah, you wake up to one of your dads holding a phone that's going bah, 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 over your head.
What? Hello? Yes, I'm awake.
You're suspended today. It means you don't get to sleep in. This is not a day off.
Oh, yep. I'm doing the lawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna mow. You're gonna
right
weed
now?
whack. You're gonna do the
Okay.
trim,
Yep.
and then you're gonna power wash the driveway.
Okay. Yeah, that's a plan. Is that a plan that starts immediately?
Yes. Get up.
Okay.
Get out. Get dressed.
All right, here I go.
Breakfast is on the table.
Thanks for breakfast. Can he send a few texts while he's getting ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah. You see the text from Kennedy.
Okay. So the response to the text from Kennedy is, I'll let you know. And then he's going to individually send texts, not in the group chat. He's going to send a text to Lynn that says, hey, how's Joe? How are you doing? And then he's going to send a text to Hunter and Kennedy in one. He'll send them both together. I'm suspended. Don't worry about me not being in school. Ned, how are you doing? And then he sends a text to Iris that says, just, we should talk. And then he sends a text to Randall that says, we didn't finish our conversation.
Everyone gets texts.
Who wants to go first?
Kennedy will respond with a little freaked out because I found that brochure nailed into like the step of our treehouse, and neither me nor Hunter heard it. And I told Hunter we could go, but we are assembling a squad. We are not going by ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, he'll say something like, Def, don't go by yourself. I might be grounded, but I'm going to try to make it.
She'll respond, if you don't make it, I will text you when we leave and when we get there. So if you don't hear from any of us in a reasonable amount of time, you know.
And you'll say, thanks.
Lynn, what is your response?
I think we're probably in the truck at this point, and I'll turn to Joe and be like, Jace is asking about you.
Huh. Tell him I'm
God damn
okay.
Okay. I will text Jace back. I'll wait till we're at a stoplight, and we'll text while actively driving. Be like, she says she's okay. And I'm looking at her like, should I thank him for asking?
No, let's leave him hanging.
All right.
That wasn't the only question. So if
I'm not done.
Okay.
wait. What was the other question then? Because apparently I
It
forgot.
was, hey, how's Joe? Or something like that. And how are you doing?
Okay. I'll take a say. She says she's fine. I'm worried about her. I'm going to kill Amber. Do you want your Spanish homework tonight?
Glad she's okay. She's got nothing to worry about if you're with her. I don't want my Spanish homework, but I'll take it.
Just give back like a K, just the letter K. At that point, I think that's when I'll probably see Kennedy's text to be like, if you need muscle, I'll be there.
Iris, you're on your way into school.
Yes,
You get this you get this text about camping from Kennedy, and you get this kind of threatening text from Jace.
Like I raise my I zero in on Jace's text. And I was just like raise my eyebrow at it, and it's just like, why does this sound very threatening? Or did you actually want to actually talk?
Is that how she responds? Why does this sound threatening?
Yes, exactly. Like that. Or did you actually want to talk?
He says, WTF, I actually want to talk.
I might win, is what I say. Right response.
He says, later tonight.
With Kennedy?
I'm gonna try to make it to Kennedy's thing. I might be grounded.
Did you want me to meet you at your house and then we go from there? And I put it in quotation marks, go from there, like in terms of going to the campsite.
Yeah, and he'll say, maybe I'll let you know.
All right, like update me, and then I like go back to Kennedy's message, and I say, I'll be there to help in any way I can.
And Randall, how do you respond to Jace's message?
Young man, you are suspended. You skipped detention. And I'm very proud of you. We can finish our conversation whenever you need me to. What do the rents have you doing?
Yard work. I'm gonna try to get out for Kennedy's thing tonight. I'll let you know how that goes, because I think I'm grounded. And then he's gonna say, you can't get out of this by being cute. We gotta talk.
Can we roll hot over text?
Yeah, roll hot.
Roll hot.
Oh. 12.
You get a string on Randall.
Sheesh.
Are you and Randall entrenched yet? Oh no,
actually,
you don't have any strings.
My first string on Randall.
Wow. Randall, what do you do?
Randall goes, well, if you need some help taking care of that yard work, I'm all yours. I don't mind skipping. And a winky face.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. He'll say, don't get in trouble, but come if you want. Winky face.
Where you headed, Randall?
I'll bring my chore shorts. Randall is going to go down to his mom's office
Mm-hmm.
and go, Abigail, Mom.
You see her heart break a little bit. I said, "What's up?"
I think I need to go get more boxes and everything like that. But also, Jace needed to talk to me about something with school. And just with everything that's going on, I'm not really feeling up to going. Can you, like, write me a note or something?
I'll call the school.
Thank you. You're the best.
I'll make sure it's something not embarrassing.
Yeah, please, no mono or anything like that, okay?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
And he'll put on his chore shorts and some boots and
Okay.
backwards cap and a good shirt to get some grass clippings on. And
Cool.
he'll ride over to Jace's.
Cool. Homeroom with only 3 of you in it.
Yay!
Homeroom today. Shoot, I still have people unbolded from when they weren't there last time. We're going through our days so quick from Monsterhearts game, guys.
They are.
Impressive.
So when you come in today, Randall is missing. Elliot is missing. And Jace is missing. Everyone else is there.
And Brian Liberty.
Yeah, Brian Liberty has never been there.
If it's possible, I would like to keep an eye out for Amber as we are going to homeroom.
Okay. I think you catch her in the hall.
Okay. Is she kind of like by herself, or are there people around her?
I think do you want her to be by herself?
Yeah, not like isolated necessarily, but not like in a group of people.
Yeah, you catch her leaving the locker room, her normal morning routine, where she got hit with the blood yesterday.
Yeah. I'll tell Joe, like, hey, go ahead, I'll meet you there.
Okay. And she gives you a little hand squeeze.
Right. And then I'm gonna walk up, just like casually, be like, hey, Amber.
Hey.
Hey, I just want to say I saw you in gym class yesterday. You know, sure enough, we stood up.
Yeah,
Almost caught
my
up to
personal
me.
trainer has been working on my abs.
Yeah, I'd say it has. It's just, it's really great when I see another girl who's just so invested in and I'm gonna do elevator eyes, being fit.
Roll hot.
Yes. Okay. I can never remember my stats. I'm sorry. Ever. Never. Okay, so that's 8, 9, and I am girlfriend material, so it's 10.
You are girlfriend material.
You safe?
You see her kind of squint and then kind of give and she says, yeah, it is nice to see someone who also cares about their physical health. You can see that she is kind of struggling with something, and then she's like
whether or not to say something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she's like, you're dating the water polo captain, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
We're not official. It's early.
Well, if you really want to make a splash, and she leans in real close to your ear, maybe we could go to this unity dance together.
That's real sweet. Real sweet.
I think what people would say, the hottest girl from Black River, the hottest girl from Nest Ridge.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm gonna do the thing where you like put your arm the like locker wall so that like we're kind of
Copy done.
So like leading into her space and just like also being incredibly close up there. How am I going to say this? Yeah, two hottest maybe, definitely the two strongest. We both know that I can take you in this form.
She laughs.
Or your other one. Watch your fucking back move.
Roll shut someone down. Because I feel shut down.
Sheesh.
That's a 9. Minus, and I have a negative to cold, so that makes it an 8.
Yeah, I'd say you can make it a 9 with blunt.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
If you wanted to spend the string, but I don't think you do for some reason.
No, I don't. But Amber has no strings on me, right?
Does Amber have a string on you? Let me see.
I don't think she does.
She does not.
I'm gonna take another string on her then.
Okay.
And I now have 3 strings on Amber.
Cool.
Boom. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
wait. She gets to give you a condition first back.
I want it to be as part of that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no consequences to it. It's a purely narrative thing. I'm gonna show her my realty. Sharp glinting.
Her eyes go wide, and she is. Thank you for doing that, because that changed the condition I'm going to give you. I'm giving you the condition monster.
All right. Takes one to know one.
Yeah.
All my conditions and strings won't fit on my character sheet.
Yeah.
I gotta start murdering people.
Cool. Iris.
Right.
You head into homeroom. Were you doing anything on the way into homeroom?
Well, I was looking for I was gonna look for Amber when I got into homeroom, but I don't know if I see them at all. But
I think maybe you see. You see. The leaning thing. I don't think you're gonna notice the teeth, but you notice they're very close.
I just kind of raise my eyebrows. And it's just okay. Confusing, very confusing. And I just go to homeroom after that, and I'm gonna ask later, but I'm not gonna figure that out yet. So.
Yeah. You head into homeroom, and you see that your desk in the front is covered in streamers and balloons and a bouquet of flowers and a box of chocolates.
Yo.
And a big poster board that says, "Will you go to Unity Dance with me?" And Bree is standing next to it.
And I slowly walk up to Bree, you overdid this. I mean, it's beautiful, but
I've been accused of that before.
When you do things, don't you?
I mean, I just used some craft supplies I had around home and picked up some flowers on the way in and some chocolates. But I mean, do you want to go to Unity Dance with me?
That's right. I would, but
you see her face start to sink.
No. You're precious. But there's someone asked me, and I need to And it was before all this happened. And
Oh, I understand. Oh God. And she starts like grabbing balloons and popping them as fast as she can.
and I like grab her by the shoulders. I'm like, calm down. You're absolutely gorgeous. You're amazing. No one's ever done this for me before. I don't want you to ever think that I don't appreciate it, but I also wanted to be honest with you. I would love to go to the Dignity dance with you.
Okay. But so we're going?
Yes. But I have someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm. And I think with that, you see Alex come in, sees the like ridiculous proposal, and just kind of slides into their desk.
Yeah.
And then I think you come in, Kennedy, with everyone else, and Lynn can come in at this point too.
Kennedy, seeing the balloons, the streamers, the brie, the sad drummer.
Yep.
Will look around and she's like, oh. And she will just like
I'm gonna do more or less the same thing. Just like avert my eyes, just go sit next to Joe. I'm gonna slide it, and I'm gonna turn to Joe and be like, "What the fuck?"
Didn't they break up? Or Joe broke up with, I guess, Bree and Iris thing?
Goddamn, both of them moved on fast.
Do I hear any of this? Like, I think, like, where am I seated?
You're a couple rows before, but there's an empty seat between you and...
Oh.
Because Elliot's not there.
I forgot.
Elliot would have made sure you learned.
Yeah.
Kennedy is going to text Randall and be like, hey, so guess the fuck what?
Oh, rumors.
And she's gonna wait for a response.
I'm just gonna text Jace right away.
And then like she's gonna give like Randall like 30 seconds and be like, Bree asked Iris to the dance.
I'm just be like, Bree moved on awful fast. She just did like a YouTube level like promposal question mark to Unity Dance for Iris, and Iris's name is in all caps. I will covertly snap a picture of all the stuff that's still there and send it to Jace.
Okay. It's fine. Jace is gonna send a table flipping gif, like the panda that's like going ham on his entire everything. He's gonna send that. And then he's gonna text Iris. What the actual fuck? Never mind.
Oh my god. I'm gonna text Jace back and be like, what the fuck? You don't even like her. Also, you moved on awful fast too.
He's gonna say, you know what? You're right. Good for them.
Like, Iris still got that, and she's going to, like, what is it, like the shrug emoji, where it's just like, what did I do? What's going on?
Middle finger emoji.
That, you're very temperamental, aren't you? Is what she sends back.
Don't do that. Okay, sorry, I had to stop Jace from doing a really mean thing. He's just feral. No, it's like it would very much upset many people. He'll just say, don't fucking come talk to me. Never mind.
Didn't you talk to her? She said she had a conversation with you the other day, didn't she?
I was preoccupied.
So you didn't talk to her.
I mean, she talked to me.
But you didn't talk back. And this was specifically about
I like
the
that
situation.
you're still saying this in text.
Yeah, no, I'm like, we're just like going back from like
Uh,
I'm literally sitting in my desk and I'm like seething as I'm sending this. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
I could-
she had a conversation with you about everything. You're telling me you didn't have the conversation? It was one-sided?
correct. You two have a great fucking time.
We will have a great fucking life, actually.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to roll cold?
Yes,
for
I
me?
do. I really do.
God damn.
Fucking sheesh.
Iris be like, I'm gonna wipe her. What are you gonna do about it?
The ultimate revenge.
So I have a 10
Are
minus
you okay,
9.
Wesley?
Okay. You get to. You can either give Jace a condition.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Gain a
I
string
mean,
on
okay.
Jace, or take one forward against Jace.
I don't have a condition that I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, so I will just take a string on Jace.
Okay, Jace, you get to give a condition back.
Okay, let's real quick have a quick check-in on lines and veils.
Okay.
The word that is sticking in Jace's head right now, which is not at all accurate for actual Iris, but it's a thing that he's feeling because of how he feels, is slut.
I have been thinking about this because I felt like it was going to happen, so I am starting to feel a certain way about that one. So I appreciate you checking in.
Okay.
Totally. Let's X-card that. How about instead we go with how do you feel, is this too similar if we were to go down the easy route?
I'll take easy. I think that one's good.
Cool.
Alternative might be like two-timing or opportunist.
I'd say
kind of
wishy-washy.
thing. Same idea.
She's also
but without,
got duplicitous already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do this one. Alright, so I'm trying to do like the space, but I can't. So I am just gonna do what was it two-timing or was it easy? I'll do easy.
Easy. Or easy to get, like anything
Well,
that
it's
you're
like
comfortable
easy,
with
yeah.
is fine. Yeah.
Easy. I'll do easy. That's fine.
Cool. All right.
Kennedy texts Randall. It's like, hey, do you want to go to uni dance with me?
What?
She's just like laughing. Like she's like, do you want to go to uni dance with me? Like she's texting Randall. Like, do you want to go to the uni dance with me? And she's like, and like Lynn will just see like Kenny just like as she sends a text message.
Damn! We're all in a mood this morning,
That seemed
apparently.
cold.
Yesterday is having some
We're
effects
lost.
on us.
Okay, Randall. Oh, go ahead. You pull up to Casa de la Jace. And I think you see Jace with like the garage door is open, pulling out all the lawn equipment.
Yep. He's in a pair of athletic shorts.
Your
and
dads are gone at
sneakers.
this point. They both had to go to work.
Yeah. So athletic shorts, sneakers, no shirt. It's too hot out for that right now. And cutting the lawn is strenuous and shit, so he'll get sweaty. So yeah, he'll just be taking out the equipment when Randall pulls up.
Randall will hop out of the Jeep and go, Senor Everett, you have a full day in front of you, and don't worry. the Randall Meister is here to help you out. So today, you are suspended. You have nothing to worry about, okay? So you just got to do some... Oh god, this lawn looks like total dog shit, dude. What happened?
Randall, what are you doing?
I'm just saying, there's 3 strapping young men in this house, and not one of you knows how to use a lawnmower. Like, look at the weeds, and like they're coming out of the sidewalk and everything like that.
Hey, shut the fuck up for a second. You and I need to finish our conversation that we started yesterday, and you need to stop fucking around and being cute about it and like get serious for a second.
I am perfectly serious, Jace Everett. I will let you know. You will have the conversation if you go ahead and take care of at least one part of your yard. I need front yard, backyard, or side yard. It's your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the lawn. That's not a big deal, but...
Look, I am here to help you, but I am not gonna have one of your dads come out, especially not Pops, yelling at me, distracting you, okay? I know how it goes. I've seen it.
They're not here.
Oh, they're not?
No, they went to work.
Oh, shit, perfect. And he's gonna go to the back of the Jeep, and he's gonna pull out a folding chair, a lawn chair, and he's gonna sit it down in the driveway, and he's gonna crack open a White Claw, and he's just gonna lean back, and he's gonna go, lay it on me.
That was all just so I didn't get in trouble?
That is all just so you didn't get in trouble. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't care if you did
Is
the
there-
lawn or not.
Is there like a cooler
Yes, there's a
with White Claws? Okay, so he'll grab one as well and sit in the back of Randall's Jeep if there's not another chair next to him. And he'll just say, listen, dude, yesterday a lot of shit went down and your dad is really fucking with you, and I don't think you're taking it seriously. You know, like, I feel like you're just pushing your own shit aside to deal with all of the other shit that's happening, which is like kind of understandable, but you can't just like push your own shit aside. Like, you gotta take care of you, man.
Jace, there's a lot going on, buddy. Like, my mom's going through it. We're at a new school. There's people that we've never met before in our lives, or maybe met before in our lives, but once or twice, that we're interacting with. There's werewolves. And you've got a lot of shit going on too, all right?
My shit's not really important compared to whatever else is going on.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not belittle your own strife and what you're going through. Do not minimize that to maximize my own, all right? We all have the own shit that we're dealing with, and it is up to us to deal with it how we deal with it.
Well, if I can't do it, you can't do it either.
Or I'm not. I had the most illuminating conversation last night with a young woman that we both know, and I think it is, when I tell you, it's getting the old gears turning up in old Randall's noggin.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'll tell you what. He pulls like a jewel out of his pocket, and he just kind of like holds it up almost like a cigarette, and he goes, "Look, I went and I had a talk with Lynn last night, and I tell you what, she's more than meets the eye."
I kind of had a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm talking total femme fatale, my man. I am talking dangerous with a capital D. Terrifying, even, yeah.
Wait, what did you guys do?
Well, she wanted to talk to me about dad stuff, And then it was kind of like a show you mine and I'll show you yours. But see, she already sussed out my whole thing going on. So
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What did you guys do?
Well, I can't tell you what she told me, but I can tell you it's definitely worrisome. And don't worry, okay? I didn't make a move on your true love or anything, my man. We had a conversation, and it really opened my eyes to a lot of things. I did a lot of studying.
You understand how I thought that what you were saying meant sex, right? You said I show her mine, she shows me hers.
Oh, no, compadre.
Yeah.
No, compadre. I would never do that to you, all right? Unless you asked me to, because I'm your friend and I care about you.
All right. Why would I ask you to? All right, it doesn't matter. It's fine. All right. So she's not just a normal person.
Oh, no. I can't give you specifics, but when I tell you that Georgia Poplowski got off easy, Georgia Poplowski got off easy. My man.
Did she do that thing where she was like, don't fucking tell anyone anything about anything?
No. This is kind of like my own kind of thing that I've kind of sworn myself to secrecy, just in case I am completely culpable, in case anybody finds out, and then she starts going around and being like, did you tell anybody? And I'm gonna grab Jace by the shirt and bring him in real close and be like, did you tell anybody? And I'll be like, no. Lynn, I would never tell anybody's secret. Honest. I'm a good boy. I'm gonna let go of Jace.
He can roll hot if he wants.
Okay, thank you. That is a 6, and I'm gonna pull a string on Jace. I've got 4 of them. Might as well use one to make that a 7.
You can't drown anyone with the oars, so
yeah,
keep
right.
them,
Yeah, right. Get rid of them.
So it's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Jace, do you give a string? Do you promise something you think he wants? Do you get embarrassed and act awkward, or do you give yourself to him right now?
So the last thing that he said was like mimicking Joe. I mean, not Joe, Lynn. And he was saying like, or no, you were like denying responsibility, right?
Yep. I'm not culpable.
I think he turns real red, like bright red, having him that close to his personal space and like holding his shirt. It's kind of giving him Lynn vibes to when Lynn like choked him a little and like got in real close, right? Didn't you? No? What did she do? Because he didn't have a shirt on.
It was just the back of the neck pulled you down to my level, and then I made out with you.
Yep.
Okay, anyways.
It was choking.
Sorry. He's getting Lynn vibes from when that situation happened.
I mean, do you want there to be choking?
And so he turns real red, and he's like, yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense.
And you get the full context of what Ali just explained.
Oh my god. You got it bad like Usher, don't you?
What are you talking about?
You're head over heels for this chick.
What are you talking about?
I thought you were just like, I was teasing with you, my man. I thought you were just trying to like see what else was out there, but no. Oh my god. You're in love with Lynn Rayburn.
Hey, yo.
That's
a lot.
You're not even mad about losing Bree, are you? You're not even mad that Bree's going to the Unity dance with Iris. You can
I
act
was
like
mad
it.
about that.
You can act like it, but you're not really mad. Come on, you dirty dog. You can't lie to me.
I like her. You know I like her. I don't know why this is a big revelation.
God, you might as well join the dance team. You're tiptoeing around that L word like it's a fucking...
That's a big word, dude.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking word.
Yeah, and look, that's for you to decide, okay?
I've decided.
Okay, all right, yeah, you decided. Good, awesome, good. So stop being a fucking wimp about it and do something about it, man.
And I think with that, we are going to cut to break.
God damn.
We'll be back soon.
Intense.
We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Thank you for watching.
And I will come. And the moment we share will never keep your running from falling. The way is long, but you can make it easy on me. And the moment we share will never keep our hearts from calling. Dead of night, I'm the only one here, and I will cover
And we're back, and we cut back to the homeroom. Announcements have just ended. Video announcements with Miss Hugo. She mentioned, that water polo practice is tonight. She announced the new cheer captain is Randall Greaves, and everyone looks over at Randall's desk, and it is empty. And then Bree stands up in front of the room and says, "Oh, I have a card for Elliot. I stopped by last night. He's not awake yet, but he's in a state. The doctors think that he'll be okay. They're setting his bones. It's kind of gross. But I have a card for him. If anyone wants to come sign it, please come sign. He would love to see it. I'm going to try and drop by tonight to drop it off." So people in the homeroom, Lynn, Iris, do either of you come sign a card?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. It's like a big card. It's got like a big bear on the like it's one of the, like the oversized cards that are like poster board shaped. It's one of those.
If somebody were to kind of like guilt me into doing it,
Yeah.
I would, but like I'm not gonna sign it of my own volition.
Joe gets up and is like, "You coming?"
Yeah, all right, fine. Just like sign my name beside hers, where whatever she writes in there, I'm not writing anything.
You can see Bree wrote something really long. She was the first person to sign it. It's really long and talks about Elliot's strength of spirit and how he's going to make it through this.
Oh my god. I at that I will actually like kind of like off to like to the corner of it, like draw like an emoji, like the gagging emoji face. Not like right on top of it. Like there's enough distance, you know. But
cool. Yeah. Okay. And the bell rings and people leave homeroom. So we're gonna bounce around a little bit. And Kennedy, what is something that happens Wednesday at school?
I don't think anything really happens.
Okay. Kennedy doesn't have anything exciting to do at school. Iris, did you have anything you wanted to knock out today?
Yes, but
Okay.
I don't want to do the scene, so I want to talk to Alex. But
Okay. Yeah. Are you trying to catch Alex in class, at lunch, in the hall?
In the hall.
Okay. Yeah. I think you stopped by their locker. They've got headphones in. And they're just kind of putting stuff away. And they don't notice you come up.
I tap them on the shoulder.
They jump a little bit, turn around, and like, "Oh, hey."
Hey.
So.
Well, I didn't expect all of that.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't have that many craft supplies.
You're fine, Alex.
Yeah.
I don't want you to ever think that you're not an amazing person. You showed me to, well, would have loved to go to the, what was this, the diner called again? Like Full Moon
Full
Diner?
Moon Diner.
Oh, yeah, like, I would have loved to go to the Full Moon Diner. I'm sorry that I hurt you.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll probably ask Ren or something. He had a bad day yesterday. They had a bad
With
day.
the suspension. Was he suspended? He was suspended.
They were suspended. They also saw a werewolf, apparently.
Yes.
I think it was just a lot of drugs, but you know.
That too. That would totally do it. But I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm sad about it, but you know, you and Bree are cute together.
And I just kind of like, I just like pat them on the shoulder. I will be around if you need me for anything, though.
Okay. And they look sad and give you a little wave.
I look sad back, and I also do a little wave back. I have a question. This might be, I mean, like Faye, like Dick in a Faye way, but like I did make a promise with Alex.
You don't have any repercussions for breaking promises.
I was wondering. I was like,
that's a problem for mortals.
Okay, so I wanna take that. Like I was like, that's a promise broken. So I guess that's a string on Alex then. So yeah. So like, it's like broke it, but just walking, like feel bad for a little bit, and that's about it.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Is there anything else we want to happen at school? Okay, we're gonna kind of fast forward through Wednesday to water polo practice.
Okay, yeah, I was saying I don't know if Joe maybe has anything to say in retaliation to what I said to Amber.
Yeah. She might, but we're gonna pop over to Randall and Jace real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys do any lawn work?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
I make sure that Jace Fisher trims the edges, power wash. I might power wash for him. He's been having a rough go, so I'm just gonna let him figure out the lawn care, and I'll take care of the power washing. I'll make sure to take my shirt off in case there's any, like anybody watching,
Cool.
in case,
Is anything gonna happen beyond lawn care? Are we gonna keep teasing this audience?
I think that at some point Jace realizes that he did not even come close to having the conversation that he wanted to have. It's up to you though, Nat. I can definitely have him have that conversation later.
You can have it if you want to during a water break, middle of the day. We'll see if Randall can deflect it again.
I think, fine. So yeah, so he'll grab them waters and he'll walk up and he'll be like, so what happened with your dad?
You just will not let go of that, will you?
No.
Your persistence is going to get you in trouble one day.
Probably.
It probably already has.
I think that's why I'm suspended.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Okay. Sit down, Fisher.
6.
What do you know about Old Scratch?
I don't know what that is.
The Morning Star.
Isn't that supposed to be like a name for the devil or something?
Little Horn. Nick. Nicholas. The devil. Beelzebub. Mephisto. That might be a different person. Huh.
All right. You're talking about the devil.
Goes by many names. But he has one thing in mind. He aims to pursue to gather as many souls from the Lord Almighty as he can in a constant battle between good and evil. All in a promise that if they give him his soul, their soul, then they get their deepest, darkest desire.
It's getting a little weird. You've been talking to Mr. Brennan, or what's going on?
Mr. Brennan, no. Fuck Mr. Brennan. That guy's a fucking... I don't even know what to call him. No. Did you ever notice that dear old dad, whose name is Nick, dresses a type of way?
Who wears suits?
Black suits, black shirt, buttoned down conspicuously low, right above the abdomen. Smells like cigarettes, smokes all the time.
That I noticed, yeah.
Drives a long black Cadillac.
Are you trying to tell me that your dad is the devil?
Old Abigail Greaves met him at the crossroads and struck a deal. And out popped 9 months later a unholy, immaculate conception. Randall Greaves, as you see him in the flesh. And Randall pulls out the coin and starts doing the finger dance with the coin.
How do you know that this guy isn't just fucking with you?
Tosses it up, catches the coin, slings it over and catches it. And then goes... He knows everything. I asked him a bunch of different questions. I asked him what people were thinking about in the diner. I asked him about different things that were going on. The man knows how to read Chinese in a Chinese newspaper in the middle of Colorado. Where did he get a Chinese newspaper in the middle of Colorado?
I don't know, like...
It was that day's newspaper.
There's, like, places you can buy shit.
Yes, in the middle of Colorado, you'll get China's news where they talk about how in Jianyu there was a tragedy that stuck where multiple people died, and he knew the exact number of people died. Not only that, but he gave a shit ton of money to Lynn. I don't know what for. He knows Abigail, Mom's deepest, darkest secret. She even
Which is
said
what?
it. She wanted power. She wanted to be in charge. Why do you think she resigned?
I was gonna ask you that too.
He came to town trying to collect on her debt, and she said, "I don't want you to collect on it, so I'm going to abstain. I'm not going to be mayor anymore."
What was the debt to collect on?
Her firstborn son. And she's like, "I'm not going to have any kids. I don't want kids." 9 months later, out comes me. Don't try to loophole on the devil. The devil will find a way to loophole on you.
You trying to say that he's coming to collect you?
He needs somebody to take his place. He's getting real tired. He's really busy. He wants to relax a little bit. So he wants me to get into the family business.
What did you say?
I told him to go fuck himself. I want no part of it. What do you think that was,
Okay.
me shoving him into his car yesterday?
Yep, that makes sense now. I think Jace leans in, he gets a little closer, and he puts like an arm or a hand on Randall's arm. He's like, are you okay about all this?
Do you want me to be okay, Jace?
Doesn't matter what I want.
It does. What do you want, Jace?
No, you're not doing that. I'm asking you if you feel okay.
I'm not. My whole world has shattered. There are now werewolves in my town. There's other things, too. And I'm the son of the devil. Mammon, I think? Been doing some research.
Hey, Jace, you get down the rabbit hole.
I sure do.
You get a string on Jace.
Also, I tempted a character and they refused, so I mark experience with gift horse.
Okay.
Because Jace looked a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, you get a string on me, and I mark
Yeah.
experience. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Ooh, Jace string. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you can almost drown. You can drown him now.
I think he'll just. If we could end it on like a tender spot, because I know you want to move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
He'll just like I think he's gonna hug him. He'll straight up hug him, and he'll just say, "None of this is your fault. You know that, right? Like, you don't deserve any of this, and I got you."
You hear a sniffle, and he kind of pushes back, and he pushes back a little bit gently, and he goes, "Don't worry about me, Chase. Just worry about yourself. Because you're going to get your ass chewed out if you do not trim and edge this fucking sidewalk, dude."
All right, let's go.
Water polo practice. Joe seems a little bit. She kind of comes up to you while you're changing, and she's changing too, and it's like, so what was that between you and Amber earlier?
Set the record straight with her.
About what?
About what's mine and what's hers.
What's yours? What's hers?
Just stupid high school politics bullshit. She told Iris to fuck with me and Kennedy because we punched out a couple of the Pride idiots, and apparently she's dating one of them, and they can't fight their own battles clearly. So Amber was gonna fight it for them, but then she enlisted Iris and like to do some prank against us, and like Iris was like, no, that's dumb as shit. And so Iris did the prank. The blood, that was her and Elliot, and whatever. I just told her to stay in her lane.
Okay. And you see her kind of fidget with the necklace she has on.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything's fine. It looked like you were, I don't know, it looked like you were flirting. I've seen you get flirty before. And
Well, I was. And then I shut her the fuck down.
oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, get out to practice, Rayburn.
Yes, ma'am.
She laughs and runs out to water polo practice with you.
I will go to practice.
Yep. You can tell that Coach Handy and Georgia are kind of stepped back a little bit, and are like seeing how Joe does running practice, and Joe is fucking killing it.
Yes. I'm gonna do whatever I can to like support her.
Yeah.
Like if somebody is like
Yeah.
goofing off or whatever, I'm gonna remind the boy they shouldn't.
Yeah. Do you want to give me one volatile roll for
Always.
practice? Cool.
Always.
Cool.
I don't remember my stats. That's 10.
Cool. Your team, Joe kind of breaks it down, I think, and like on players on split, and you end up on the weaker team during the way things are split. You know that, like you can just tell that you have been put on the weaker team.
Mm-hmm.
And the score, you guys are tied up. You've managed to hold it together during practice. Joe is on the opposing team, and you have the chance to win. You're going for the winning goal, and you feel that horse well up inside of you, that Kelpie. And Joe is between you and the goal, and you just cream Joe on the way to it.
Yeah.
And you're going to do a harm to her.
Yeah. I can't, actually.
Oh, you can't harm her?
Yeah, she has my bridle. I can't harm her.
Cool.
I'm not capable of it.
Okay, actually, yeah. You like go for what should be the strike, and something holds you back. I forgot about that rule. Something holds you back, and you feel yourself like rear up inside, like being angry that you can't get through. And then you see another path through Patty.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. And you just wreck Patty's world. And you score the goal.
Yeah.
And
How badly do I hurt poor Patty?
she's okay. Has a big bruise, like I think across her collarbone.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's water polo. Toughen up.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'd probably say that to her too if she acts all butthurt about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you hurt me. Like, it's water polo. You gotta get hurt. Stop being afraid. Now you know how bad it can get.
Yeah. And I think when you're getting out of the water, Joe kind of like stops you and it's like, why didn't you go through me? You had a clear shot.
I would have hurt you, and I couldn't.
That's really sweet, but it's a game. Like you gotta take those shots.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I couldn't hurt you.
I'm not gonna say I'm not a little happy about that, but Captain Joe is upset.
All right, fine, whatever. And I'm just gonna walk away.
Roll cold.
That's a 6. I guess I could make it a 7, maybe with Homewrecker. It seems appropriate.
Yeah. Do you want Joe to lose a string on you, take one forward against Joe, or give Joe a condition?
Oh, I kind of want to give her a condition,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure what condition I should give her.
Okay.
I want it to. I am open, totally welcome suggestions. I want it to be something that will create drama.
Okay.
In the
I can tell you the condition she's going to give you.
Okay.
Because you have enough. I'm between two, and one of them kind of cancels one out, which is not my girlfriend.
Girlfriend material.
Yeah, you would lose girlfriend material in that case.
Girlfriend material is so useful.
It is. Or non-committal.
I feel like non-committal's real accurate here.
Yeah. Okay, you're non-committal.
What's the feel you're trying to go for?
Like, I want her to become kind of basically. I want drama in the Lynn and Joe relationship.
Okay.
That would make her start to like drift away, kind of thing.
Drift away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like insecure or like some
second fiddle.
I think I like insecure. Let's do insecure.
Insecure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I legitimately cannot fit my conditions on here.
Yeah. Yeah, someone needs to have sex with the devil.
Oh, is that what happens when you have sex with the
You
devil?
lose condition. You can get rid of conditions.
Hold up.
Randall. Hey, Randall.
Hold up.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Hold up.
Both upset Jace.
I got a problem with this.
A clear character sheet.
Hold
I got a problem with this solution.
Yeah.
I like gifts. I like presents.
I hate it. I hate it.
Randall's got what you need, a clear character sheet.
Joe kind of changes and doesn't really talk to you during changing.
Really talk to her.
Yep. But afterward, she comes up to you because you're her ride and says, "So, are we watching the Avalanche game with your dad tonight, or do you want to go to the diner, or
I'm going camping with some people.
going camping?"
Yeah.
Okay. Do you just want to drop me off at the motel?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Who are you going camping with?
Kennedy and Hunter.
Okay.
Kennedy's scared. She wanted some muscles.
Yeah, there's bears out there, so
Yeah.
okay. And you take her to the motel. And I think when you head out there, I think you see that black car parked in front of it.
Oh, what? All right.
Yep. And Joe gets out and is like, and just kind of slams the door and walks away, I think.
Yeah, I am barely even paying attention at this point because I am fixated on that car.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna sit there for like several very long moments.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna take my truck over across the parking lot.
Yep.
Not right next to it, but closer. So
Yeah.
I'm not in front of Joe's room.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get out, and I'm just gonna lean on the car.
Cool.
Wait.
I think you lean. I think he leaves you waiting just long enough. And then you see a door open on like this. It's one of those like 2-story motels where like all the doors like go out to the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And you see him open the door and come lean over the railing and said, "I wondered how long it would take you to come see me."
Well, here I am.
What can I help you with?
I got questions, which I'm pretty sure you got the fucking answers to.
Why don't you come upstairs?
Sure.
Cool.
Go upstairs.
You head upstairs.
I think just before I get into the room, I'll be like, I know who you are and what you are, but I'm still pretty sure that I could fuck you up. Even if I lose a fight, I could still fuck you up in the process, just so you know.
It would be interesting, that's for sure, but I'm not one for physical altercations.
I am. And I'll walk in.
Cool. You walk in his room, and it seems surprisingly nice and also out of time. Like this is a like nice hotel room from the 50s.
That's a cool trick.
Sit down, and he gestures at like the desk.
I will sit down.
Okay. And he sits on the bed and says, "What answers is it that you need, Lynn Rayburn the Kelpie?"
So I know what I am now. Why? How? What do I do? I mean, like, I know what I'm supposed to do because I can feel it.
Good.
And I want to do it. But what do I do now that I know this?
You give in to your instinct. You ferry souls to hell that are beyond my grasp. Or soon beyond your friend's grasp. It's good the two of you found each other already.
Is it?
It is.
You aren't worried that maybe the first soul I'll bring him is yours?
That would be interesting. I don't think you would, but... Well, that would be a conundrum if you did, wouldn't it?
Seems like a pretty simple, easy, clean solution to me.
I'd have to work a little longer than I wanted to. He still has his soul, unfortunately. But it'll be mine soon enough.
Cool. So my other questions.
Yes.
Why? How?
The gateway chose you. You were born in its proximity, and it chose you. I can't say why. It decided you had the temperament.
Tracks, I guess.
My last Kelpie died about a decade and a half ago.
Your last Kelpie?
Yes, there's always one.
There's always one here, but there are lots of Kelpies.
Yes, that's what I meant, but I thought you were more worried about yourself.
Always. The context is important.
Yeah. And now there's some souls that there's just nothing that they can be traded. And they need to be brought by some other means. Your allure, just like the other things we offer.
So do I get to like pick? Is it just like whoever I want? Whoever's
Yes.
handy?
Yes.
Do you like give me assignments?
No.
Okay. So I'm like a free agent.
Yes, you just
Contractor for hell? For the devil
have to
himself?
follow your instincts for that fulfillment that you get.
What do I get?
You get to keep your soul. Your soul is beyond my grasp. Your soul is yours. Untouchable by either side
Really?
in the celestial battle.
See, I just kind of assumed I didn't have one. Just like you don't have one. And Randall
No,
probably isn't going
there's-
to have one.
There's some things that are too wild to lose their souls.
Okay. I like that. And that's it?
That's
I mean,
it.
that's, probably.
You're a
big deal,
natural
but-
creature. You have instincts and you fulfill them.
Or I can do what I want beyond that.
You can
Every
do what you want
impulse.
beyond that.
Do we get to live forever?
Not
Want to live
forever, but long enough that it might as well be. I don't even get to live forever, hence Randall.
Okay. So why would I not want this? Was always
Why
kind of
wouldn't you
drawback.
want this? That's not part of the services I provide.
There's always a drawback. Somebody's always looking to take advantage of the little guy.
You have to find a way to sleep at night.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but like, something tells me the demons don't have a whole lot of trouble with the souls they've taken.
Oh, I don't have trouble anymore. But it changes you taking a soul. You haven't done it yet, have you? I can see it in your
I just
eyes.
fucking found out I could do it last night.
You want to do it, though, don't you?
More than I ever wanted anything.
Who's it gonna be? Your sweet dear Joe?
No.
The boy that you kiss, Jace?
No. And not Randall's. How do you feel about werewolves?
Be careful with werewolves.
I think I'll be alright. And I'm actually gonna get up at that point. And in my head, because this is a classy 1950s hotel,
Mhm.
I feel like there's like a bowl of fruit on a
Mhm.
table.
Yep.
I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna grab an apple,
Yep.
like rip a big old chunk out of it right in front of him. Walk out the hotel.
Cool. The minute you walk out of the hotel, the apple rots in your hands and you feel it go sour in your stomach.
Throw it over my shoulder to hit
Yeah.
the door of this
Yeah.
hotel room.
Yeah. Cool. You got some answers.
Get some answers.
Okay. Kennedy,
Yes.
Hunter took his lunch break to sneak back home and grab all the camping equipment. Brought it back to school with him. I think he got someone to give him a ride. And yeah, has all the camping equipment, so you guys don't even have to go home.
Kennedy will text the group chat
Mhm.
and say, yeah, Hunter went home real quick, grabbed hunting gear. If there's anything you want, like, you can grab real quick, or you can just like meet us.
Yeah, you said
At
hunting
school.
gear, and everyone's like,
Hunting
what?
gear,
Yeah.
camping gear.
Camping gear, yeah. Cool. Jace, your dads get home, and they
Sick.
make a big show. Are you there when they get home, Randall, or do you do a good job? Okay.
Yeah.
They look at Randall like, we didn't say you could have a friend over.
Oh, no. I am no friend, all right, Mr. and Mr. Fisher. I was making sure that your miscreant, your deviant of a son was actually doing his job. I cannot believe that you left Jace, the cold-hearted criminal that he is, all by himself. He could have got up to a lot of shenanigans, but good thing I was here to make sure that he got his work done.
They make a big show of doing like an inspection of the lawn, and they say, Jace, we hereby unground you.
Thank you. Awesome. I was gonna go camping tonight.
On
If
a
that's
school
okay.
night?
Do not worry, Parents Fisher. Okay? Jason's gonna be going camping with me. It's gonna be close to school, alright? We're gonna be practically on the football field, alright?
He keeps me in line.
Yeah. You see they look at each other and do that parent talk thing with their eyes, and they're like, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Lynn.
I would like to show up to Jace's house at some point.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be nice if Randall was still there, but we could
Cool.
like skip to other people and then come back since I just had a big scene. if you
Yeah,
want.
okay. Iris, you running home before you go camping, or do you even have camping stuff, Iris?
Yeah, Iris doesn't. I was gonna go to Jace's actually, despite what he said, and just like pop over because she's a little upset. Well, she's a little irritated.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Okay, y'all all leaving Kennedy and Hunter, who's camping trip this is at the school.
I've had, like a couple. Like it's not camping time yet.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Who's gonna take us to the campground?
Yeah. You guys will all have to come pick them up after. Okay. So Lynn, you show up first. Actually, no, Iris shows up first. You're there during water polo practice.
Wait, so I'm at like water polo practice, like witnessing everything that happens?
No, you don't
or-
go to water polo practice though. I mean, you go. Do you?
No, like
Yeah.
I was.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say no. You go to Jace's house.
Oh, you said water. Okay, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. So I appear. And it's like, well, hello there.
Yeah, I said you didn't have to come.
I still decided
Here.
to come. Your opinion doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Can I shut down on that one?
Yeah, you should. Damn! Just like every second she gets, she's shutting Jace down. Here we go.
What do you get?
I got a 7 on that one.
Okay. You can either gain a string on Jace, take a one forwarding on Jace, or give Jace a condition.
I really want a condition, but I feel
Okay.
bad.
What condition?
Whiny? Is that like or
Yep.
whiner?
No, that's good. Jace, you get to give a condition back.
I think we're going this time with intrusive.
Okay.
I like that. Intrusive.
I don't know if
they
I
just
spelled
noticed
whiny
the
right.
art. Good. I was wondering when chat was going to
Oh
finally notice that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good for you, Charlie.
Let's get a prize for Charlie.
Yeah.
Deserves it.
Charlie's also the only person who's actually sent me a Kelpie video from YouTube so far, so the rest of y'all need to get on
Wow.
Get on it.
Yeah.
Get on
that's- Come on, let's go.
Okay, so I shut Chase down.
Shut me
Cool.
down. Your
Sorry,
opinion
Allie.
doesn't matter to me. No, I love you so much. Shut it. So, and then Jace is just like, wow, you're still an asshole. Cool. What do you want?
You're still a dick, and it doesn't change. Anyway,
All right.
you wanted to talk to me about something. Was it about what I am? Was it about Bree? What is it about what?
It doesn't fucking matter anymore. I told you not to come because I didn't want to talk to you.
So you don't matter. It doesn't matter what I am at all to you.
I'm
it doesn't
not allowed
matter
to talk
any of
about
the-
it anyways.
I didn't tell you anything about me. I didn't give you a promise. I didn't say anything about that.
Right. And I don't know. I just know some fucking freaky happened with your face. And that's all I know.
Sorry, there are werewolves, there are devils, there are other beings here, and you don't care what I am, and you are talking to me freely as if you don't know what I can do.
There's a lot of shit that you just mentioned that I got on my plate right now, and you're probably the least of my worries at the moment, to be honest with you.
And I make that a promise that I'm the least of his worries.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay. I'll remember that one, Jace.
Great.
Randall, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fucking fantastic. This is, y'all are, wow.
He's a human.
Yeah.
I'm not
Why?
one.
All right. Good for you then.
Hey, Maybe you two should, like, go take a walk.
No, I don't want to talk to her anymore.
He
Do
doesn't
you
want
want
to
to
talk to
spend a
me.
string on people to make them take a
I
walk?
do want to. I do want to spend a
Randall?
string on. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'll go. Jace Everett Fisher. As I live and breathe, you are a proud son of Nestridge, Colorado. And this is a guest from afar, and I never, ever, would ever expect you to say the words that you have just said to this young lady come out of your mouth right now. So I need you to take 5 seconds, take this beef, squash it, and make a meal out of it, okay? There is no reason for you to be all caught up in your feelings. And I will
He
snip
like
the
pulls.
string.
Okay.
I will offer.
Put a pin in that string then, if you don't mind.
Okay.
He's gonna pull Randall aside and he's gonna say, "You know what she's doing with Bree, right?"
Yeah. They're playing fucking tonsil hockey, my man. What are you
I'm
doing with
supposed-
Lynn?
Literally nothing except for one little tiny kiss.
One little tiny kiss. You kissed her twice, homie. That's 2. Wait, you kissed her again?
All right, fine. I'll go talk to Iris.
Hey, yeah. Hey, homie.
What?
President of Double Standard? Much?
All right, fine. I get it.
And Randall's gonna step back, and Iris might notice that Randall has a very mischievous look on his face. He goes, I'm gonna go lift that tire or something. If y'all need me, I'll.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, set up a camera. Take pictures.
I will.
So-
Jason Iris.
We go for a walk. Like we're going like.
Yeah.
walk
Yeah,
around.
we'll like.
It's like
walk
around the
block.
cul-de-sac. I
Yeah,
think.
that's
Yeah.
okay. We can kind of still see like what
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
All right. So
What I was gonna say was I didn't know that you were protecting Kennedy and Lynn when you went after Amber, and that was pretty cool. So thanks for helping them. And that's it. That's what I was gonna say.
oh well, she smiles like genuinely on that one. It's like, well, thank you. It was the right thing to do, though.
Yeah.
I don't know who Amber is, but it seemed kind of bitchy to suddenly want to attack people that had nothing to do with you.
Yep. Seems.
She kind of implies a little heavier on that, like that has nothing to do with you, but
Because Chase is like, yeah, it does.
did I attack you or something?
Look, it. Whatever. I need to get over it. But you. I don't know who approached who, but you and Bree, like, the moment that we broke up, like, it's kind of a dick move, you know?
Did you know why she broke up with you?
She broke up with me because she thought that I was like keeping secrets from her.
And were you?
Because... No, my.
Be careful what you say next.
What are you, like? Some truth witch or something? Like.
She like literally like loses it. She's like, what? No. Ooh, no. Okay. No.
All right. Well, I've heard crazier things in the last 2 days, so
That's fair.
I guess I wasn't being totally honest with her.
About.
I didn't tell her that I was going to the party at the lake.
To be fair, it wasn't a party yet.
Yeah. That's right. It wasn't. Thank you. I think that's the only thing. I think she just was pissed. And then, like, Joe said something when she ran by in gym class, but I don't even know what that was about. Like, she said some weird shit about, like, I better keep up with her or something.
What?
Yeah, and, like, I've literally never done anything with Joe in my life, so I have no idea what that was about.
Did you talk to Joe about that?
No. Haven't
Maybe
really had the chance.
That's fair. If you ever get the chance. Maybe. But I'm a little confused because I was under the impression that you liked Lynn. Is that not true?
Look, like, I'm just a guy, you know, like I can be in a relationship with someone and be attracted to someone else. Like, that's a normal fucking thing that happens.
But it's different if you're trying to be alone with the person you like versus the person you're with. Correct? It wasn't a party, but the original plan was who?
Lynn and Joe.
What was the intention there?
I don't know. You're right. I just wanted to spend time with her.
Maybe get to know her a little bit more.
Yeah.
I talked to Bree and asked her to talk with you specifically to get to the bottom of things before anything else moved forward. And my impression was that happened.
Yeah, I mean, she tried. We were at the Dairy Royale. You remember, like, that shit that was going down with Randall?
That's fair.
I was really distracted when she was trying to talk to me. Like, I genuinely didn't hear a thing that she said.
Well, lots of things are going on with Randall.
Yeah.
But it's understandable. I overstepped. Where I grew up, it doesn't matter. I didn't grow up with humans.
You keep saying that. Like, look, I know you don't like me and you're not going to tell me anything, and that's fine. But, like, it's kind of weird that you keep referring to me as a human because...
You are a human.
Yeah, and so is everybody that I know until 2 days ago.
Well, Randall, is he human?
I think Randall's a human. I'm pretty sure he's a human.
I'm assuming he was raised human, but he's part something at the very least.
I don't know.
I'm part human. I'm part something else. But I was raised that something else.
All right, well, you're tiptoeing around it. Do you want to tell me now or what?
Fine. She's trying to find a way to say it without actually saying it. I am a being of the Sealy Court. So I am a... You call them fairies.
Aid?
Fairy?
Yeah.
You're a fairy.
Specifically elvish. If you need to know for sure.
Okay. Okay. This is totally normal. Cool. That's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, like, everybody that I know, the people that are closest to me in my life are totally normal, and all of it is fine.
It is normal. Just because you don't know about it doesn't mean it's not normal.
that's actually, that makes a lot of sense. That's the first thing that anybody has said about any of this shit that has made a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised every time I find out something new, but it is normal. It's part of the natural world of things. Just take a moment, take a breather, and hopefully no one. The only thing I would be concerned about is the werewolves, personally. But
Yeah, they like put people in half. You you just made me feel better about this.
yes, did you expect me to make you feel horrible?
Yeah,
Why?
because I thought you were horrible.
She laughs. It's just like, no. I'm just I just want things to be fair. I don't think with my feelings.
Okay.
Okay. Do something horrible and then maybe I might change my mind. But
I'm really not trying to do anything horrible here. I cut my lawn today. That's literally what I'm trying to do is trim the edges. That's it.
and actually have a conversation with Bree.
Yeah.
Like a not one-sided, not distracted. Granted, I understand the distraction. Conversation.
Yeah.
Eventually. There's a full moon tonight, by the way. Just gonna let you know. And then I'm gonna walk back to
Lynn, you pull up to Jace's house, and you see Randall lifting weights in the driveway. You also see Iris's car there.
I will just pull up into the driveway. It's like all the way up to the back of Randall's car. Just get out and be like,
Oh, it's you.
it's me.
They're making a meal.
What?
They had beef. They're squashing it. They're turning it into a meal.
Oh. Fuck, I hope he's being careful with her.
He's fine. Look at him. They're giggling. Or maybe crying. I can't tell from this far away.
I don't know fuck all about her, but I'm pretty sure she could squash him like a bug.
She's not the only one. Speaking of which... Well,
I think you would detect maybe a faint scent of cigar smoke on Lynn. If you wanted to.
what'd you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
You can smell them all over you, Rayburn. What'd you do?
Oh,
You didn't make a deal with them, did you?
no, I just got some answers.
Oh. Good for you.
Iris, you come up at this point.
Well, hello, Lynn.
Hi, Iris.
How's it
Seeing
going?
you here?
Well, I'm gonna help with Kennedy tonight too.
Oh, are we all going camping?
Yeah.
Sure. Camping.
Okay, cool.
It's a-
I texted the group chat.
Lynn might not have realized that.
Oh.
And be like, full moon party, I guess.
Yeah, a little family engagement.
Is Jace coming back with?
Yeah, I think Jace eventually comes back. Yeah.
Real quick, does Sade or does Iris get a string and I get experience for down
Yes.
the
Oh,
rabbit?
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Iris, you get a string
Oh, for what? With the
for
the rabbit
down
hole?
the rabbit hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you told Jace things. He knows things now.
Jace, you come back.
Yes.
Your crush is standing in your driveway.
Hey, what
Yo.
are you doing here?
I mean, I could.
He's like trying to clean himself up, like all dirty from doing the lawn and shit.
I think you still don't have a shirt on.
No, he doesn't.
Lynn just kind of looks you up and down and says, I could go if you want.
No, don't go anywhere. But what did you come here for?
Your Spanish homework.
Oh, fuck,
I
yeah,
might
I
just
forgot about
stay
that.
for the view, though.
Roll hot.
Roll hot.
Why can I not remember my stats? I get so confused.
Hot one.
It's a
Hot
5, 6. But I am girlfriend material, so it's a 7.
I'm gonna take that one away from you at the end of this episode, just so you know.
No!
You're not girlfriend material anymore.
Oops.
Jace thinks I'm girlfriend material. Jace is the one who gave it to me.
Okay. Um.
Sure.
So yeah. Jace, you can get embarrassed and act awkward. Promise something you think she wants. Give yourself to her, or give her a string so she can drown you twice.
Drown me, baby. I think he again flushes red, and then he looks at Iris standing right there watching this conversation, and then he looks at Randall standing right there watching this conversation, and Randall doing that, and he's like,
So that's what it's like. Yeah.
"That's what it's like."
Nothing. I'm gonna let you two talk. I'm gonna go pick up the Brennans.
He will. I think he's gonna go find his shirt.
Oh,
Like-
embarrassed.
I'm gonna take his shirt. I'm gonna scoop it up and I'm gonna
Yes.
hop in the car.
Please do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go. And I'm
No
gonna
shirt.
roll down the window and I'm gonna go. Jace, take a shower. You smell like lawn clippings. Iris, I'll see you there tonight. Lynn,
Ew.
pull out. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I got the Jeep. I'll just go around that fresh cut lawn.
Yeah.
I
Pop the
didn't box
curb.
you in.
Yeah.
It's, they probably this is wealthy neighborhood. They probably got
Yeah.
a double wide driveway.
Yeah.
You can maneuver
Whip it
around.
Yeah.
I think he'll turn back to both of the girls there now, and he'll just be like, he'll take the Spanish homework and he'll say thank you. And he'll say, well, if you're both going camping, you can wait and we can go together, but Randall was right. I got a shower, so.
I could wait. I know nothing about camping. I just know that it's outdoors.
Probably need like a change of clothes and like a hairbrush or something.
At least I don't think I do not have a change of clothes.
Do you want to go home and get that then?
Sure.
Do you want me to pick you up or like?
Wow, the tables have turned, Jace.
I'm gonna look back and forth and be like, I can see Lynn's just like,
I mean, I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it very much. I would very much appreciate that, Jace. Thank you kindly very much. I would approve of that, yes. I will go back to get my clothes.
All right,
Lost Wes.
sounds good. You have your clothes with you already then, Lynn? Or
yeah, I got my bag for water polo, so there's a change of clothes in there.
he grabs her hand and starts walking towards the inside of the house.
Super confused, but I follow. I'll let him.
That he just wants to bring her into the house as Iris is leaving, and he'll probably bring her up to his room area, unless she stops him.
I think closer to the room, she's gonna get kind of like, okay, what's going on? Like, kind of like probably pull her hand back.
I just that got weird. I just wanted you to come inside and I wanted to go take a shower and that's it. And like you can go sit in there and I'm just gonna go take a shower. It's fine. I just got weird. So
I mean, you're kind of making it weird now.
all right. I can't what do you want me to do? I'm sorry.
Dude, I just don't really want to like go in your bedroom.
All right, where do you want to go? Sit in the living room?
You mind if I get a glass of water? Like,
Yeah.
cool. You got like something I can eat? I don't know. I'm just gonna breakfast. I'm starving.
Just Raid the
bad
fridge.
apple.
Do whatever you want.
Cool.
Wait,
Thanks.
you ate a bad apple, you said?
Yeah, it looked fine. I bit into it. First couple bites were good, and then it turned out to be kind of rotten.
Why do you smell like cigar smoke?
Do I?
Yeah, you do. I wouldn't have asked that unless you did.
I guess I was around somebody who smokes cigars? Is that a big deal to you?
I think that you're playing dumb right now and you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about and you should just fess up.
I'm gonna get right in Jace's face and be like, I don't take very kindly to being told what to do. If you want to ask me something, ask.
I already did, Lynn.
And I gave you an answer. So do you maybe want to ask something else?
Did you see Randall's dad?
I did.
Why?
I had some questions for him. He had the answers I need.
Why did you have questions for him?
Jace,
What?
just want you to think real carefully about whether or not you really want to know the answer to some of the questions you keep trying to ask me.
He like leans back and he's like, I found out something disturbing about my best friend's sister, my other best friend, and the new girl in school, all within the last 24 hours. Yeah, I do. If there's something going on with you, because I care about you, yeah, I want to know.
Something going on with me, like how?
We talked about this on the track after we saw Kennedy.
What have you learned about your other best friend?
I'm not doing that. We talked about that too. Same rules apply.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not gonna say shit about you and then go and talk about everybody else.
Oh, like that stopped you before now?
It might have not have stopped me before now, but it's stopping me right now.
Grow a backbone at the most inconvenient time.
Well,
Roll cold.
yeah.
Let me get another condition! Oh, or not, or I could just fail. There's no coming back from a 2, y'all.
Yeah. Cool. I think Pop comes out of the bedroom that you're on the floor of, and it's like, oh, hey, Jace, who's this?
Hey, Pop. This is
Hi,
Lynn.
Lynn.
You must be
Lynn.
going camping with Jace tonight.
Yeah, and I brought him his Spanish homework.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's me.
You two are classmates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jace, he shoots you like a look, like,
Chase blushes. Yeah, Pop, Lynn was hungry. Could you, I don't know if is there food?
oh, absolutely. Come on down.
Yeah.
Come with me,
Yeah.
Lynn.
Yeah, water polo.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah. Oh,
hungry as a
you're on the
horse
water
all the
polo team.
time.
She's an athlete. Yeah.
You go down. How long have you been wanting to say hungry as a horse, Stephanie?
That literally just occurred to me. Just occurred to me in the moment.
You
I'm
go
not
down.
that clever.
You go downstairs with him, and his kitchen is like the nicest kitchen you've ever been in. It's one of those like, inset double fridges with like 5 different ice options and a double oven.
Oh, stop! You're giving Wes some problems here.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
knocked off of Twitch, okay?
Yeah.
Wes, are you okay?
And Jace showers.
Yeah,
And-
I'm gonna like eat through whatever they
Yeah.
will give me.
Yeah. He's someone who's like an aspiring home chef, and he seems to like be taking delight in just like, oh, no one eats this when I make it. Like,
Yeah, my mom works at a diner, so I just end up eating a lot of diner food. So it's real nice to have something like home cooked.
yeah. And yeah, he just feeds
So,
you like crazy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll probably just make like real polite
Yep.
small talk,
Cool.
make his
Yep.
dad fall in love with me.
Yeah, that happens.
I want his dad to be like, "Why aren't you dating her?"
Yeah.
As soon as I leave.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think
you
on
should
your
date that
way
Lynn
out,
girl.
Jace, he does catch you. It's like, is that the girl that you kissed and then punched you? I see why.
Jason's dad is bi.
All right, Pop.
She's great, right?
And he gives you a good pat on the back, and it's like, have fun tonight.
Thanks, Pop.
You got
Scurries
condoms?
off. Whoa, okay. All right.
Remember the talk we had about safety?
Yep. Great.
Holy
Thanks.
shit! Do I hear that?
No, you're not.
Okay, thank God.
He's not that bad.
Runs away.
Yeah.
Literally runs to the car.
Cool.
So are you getting in Lynn's truck or are you getting in your own car?
Jace immediately goes for his Jeep because that's where all of his camping stuff is. So if Lynn wants to take her own car, he's gonna like look at her and be like, "Oh, I have all my stuff in here, like the camping stuff."
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. And I'll get my gear and toss it in the back.
Cool.
Great.
And I'll.
I want to cut to Kennedy and Randall, if that's okay, and Hunter, if that's okay with everyone.
Yes.
Because we've not gotten a lot of Kennedy this episode. And so, yeah. Randall, you come and Kennedy and Hunter are sitting on like the steps of the school with all their camping stuff.
You see a Jeep pull up. There's loud music playing. It sounds like Mac Miller or something like that. He's got sunglasses on. Total Chad moment. Just backwards hat, and he goes, "Brennan's, get in!"
Kennedy looks at Hunter and says, "Shotgun."
God damn it. Yeah. Hunter hops in the back and is kind of yelling in your ear, Randall. It's like, do you mind if on the way in we swing, like just drive past this campsite?
That campsite?
The one that we got in the picture. I just want to drive past.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Are we not camping there?
No, I mean we have a different campsite. We're
Okay.
on the same campground, but
Hey, you are the camp counselor, all right? Camp Brennan for the summer. Who said summer was over with?
Yeah, and like while we're driving there, Kennedy will like again like tell Randall like like we slept in the that we slept in our treehouse, and like when we were leaving this morning, it was nailed to the steps, and I'm kind of worried about the fact that somebody was able to come up to our treehouse and neither of us woke up and like nailed this.
Look, sometimes I get a couple of claws in deep, and I just, conk out, and it takes a jackhammer to wake me up. Abigail, Mom has to, like, hit pots and pans together. But yeah, no, hey, don't, it could be your dad or something. Your dad's probably just like, yeah, go camping. I don't know. Get out of my hair.
speaking of your dad, your phone starts buzzing with text from your dad.
What do they say?
Where the fuck are you?
Ooh. That's going to be 3 Hail Marys, Mr. Brennan.
Kennedy, thumbs up emoji. I'm hanging out with the bad boy. What's it to you?
Oh my God! Don't worry, what were we into?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
You get a
Brennan-
text back that says, "You're just like your mother."
Better than, what's the alternative? Being like you?
You don't get a text back.
Kennedy's reading that out, like read that entire conversation out to both Randall and Hunter.
Sheesh, your dad's a dick.
How many days till graduation and I never have to see him again?
We've got like another year.
Yeah.
We got like this and another year. homie.
Want me to versus the rest of my life?
If that's how you want to look at it.
And you pull up to the entrance of the campground. You pay your camper's fee. You get a spot. You notice that the spot that is circled is in the RV area. You're staying in tent camping.
All right. Kennedy looks at the two of them and says, "Are we going over there?"
Oh, no. I did not wake up to a camping brochure nailed to my bed or anything.
Please.
I'll be right here, but whatever this is, y'all gotta go take care of it. I'll be running back up. I'll keep the car running in case, I need to swoop in or anything like that, but...
Cool.
Hold on.
You ready, Ned?
I will spend a string to offer Randall to come with me.
I fucking want that experience. Yeah, dog, let's do it. Fuck it. He turns off the fucking truck and he goes, like, what is... Everybody's getting me roped in their business and everything like that. Just
Yep. You're still... Sorry, I pitched there. You walk up to the site and you see... you're still a little ways away, so like they haven't noticed that you're coming up yet. But you see like an older Winnebago is there. And you see a woman you don't recognize. And she is building a campfire. Like it's still like early evening. Sun has not set, but she's like setting up the wood and like getting a campfire ready. And she hasn't noticed you yet. She's an older woman, like maybe in her like late 40s.
Kennedy will grab like Hunter's hand
Mm-hmm.
as the three of them get closer.
I'm hanging kind of back. I'm kind of letting them go,
Yep.
but I'm hanging back.
Yeah. You wanted to see us?
She looks up and she looks at you confused for a minute. And then her eyes dawn and she says, Ned.
Who the fuck are you?
That's complicated. And you see the door to the Winnebago open. And your mom is in the door.
What the fuck?
Ned?
You don't get to call me that.
Kennedy?
Jennifer?
How did you find me?
Maybe it was this fucking brochure. And she'll like toss it at her.
I didn't. She picks it up and looks at like the parking lot circle and she says, I didn't leave this.
Then who the fuck did?
I don't know.
So what brought you back?
I know that this is a difficult time in your life. I've been there.
Oh, have you? What the fuck do you know about me?
I know that you're like me. You're my daughter. And you're like Maddie. And she gestures to the other woman building the fire.
You don't get to call me your daughter. You walked out when I was 9. You don't get to say that.
I No, you'll never forgive me, and I don't expect you to.
She will stand in front of Hunter.
Mhm.
Like he's much taller than, like, he's not much taller,
Right.
but he's taller than she is. But like physically put herself between Jennifer and Hunter.
Yeah.
And we were 9 fucking years old, Jennifer. And you left us with him. You didn't even send us a goddamn postcard. What the fuck do you think you're doing back here now?
He told me if I left, I couldn't contact you. He thought I would influence you.
Influence me. Well, here's something for influence, Hunter. Because I don't know what you think you left us to, but you left us with him. And it was only me and Hunter taking care of each other. Not a goddamn person was around for us. There was no one. Me and Hunter had to learn how to take care of ourselves, and if you think for one goddamn second I'm gonna let you anywhere around him. Hunter, I think we should go.
Okay.
And she will turn around and like push, like, again, like we'll have her back turned to Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other one's name?
Maddie.
And like push like Hunter towards Randall. And look at Randall and go, so let's go meet the others at the campsite.
Randall's shaking his head. Don't leave it like this. Say what you need to say. Let her give her piece. You might get some answers.
Hunter, go in the car.
We'll go
Hunter. Oh, it's, yeah.
We'll go set up the campsite.
Kennedy will pull out her phone
Mm-hmm.
and she will text Lynn privately and say, Jennifer's back.
Okay.
And she will walk back over. What do you fucking know about me?
I know that you're a wolf. I know that it's scary. I know you can't control it yet.
It's scary for Hunter. And it was scary for me too, because most kids, when they're 13 and they're going through puberty, it's like, you get your first period, or your voice changes, or what the fuck ever puberty is. Most people don't turn into a werewolf and have to figure that shit out through the internet.
Yeah, Jennifer looks really sad, and she says, I really should have been here sooner, and I'm sorry.
You should have been here sooner. Maybe you should have fucking left it all.
It would have been so much worse if I hadn't left.
Or taking us fucking with you.
I couldn't take you with me where I went.
And where was that? Fucking Utah? Like, commune? Like, a hike through the Rocky Mountains? Where were you?
I had to learn. I kept. It's a long story. And it starts with me meeting the devil. And that's where we're going to cut the episode.
What the fuck was
Mean. Oh.
Fuck!
Ah. Too good at like
Alright.
these cuts, goddamn.
All right.
Christ!
Thank you so much, everyone, for
fine.
watching. I've been Natalie, your game master and host. I'm half of a professional game master doer with Charm Person Games. You can book with us at charmpersongames.com or follow us on Twitter at charmpersongame. Sade, what other stuff you got going on?
Hey yo, I am Glenn Bishop from the Lovely Craftians. We are currently recording season 4, and it's going swimmingly. It is chaotic and lovely. So check that out if you can. I think we premiered, so listen to that. Also, check out my animatic art, like fan art and animation and stuff at Seife, my YouTube channel, and you can also technically find me on TikTok. So those are my 2 social medias in terms of the art department. So that's me.
Cool.
Take it away to the next person.
Wes, what stuff is coming up on Carrion Comfort Studios?
I'm so glad that you asked, Natalie. We have so many wonderful things coming up. So I can talk about some stuff. There's some stuff I can't talk about yet. We got to solidify some things. But keep your eyes tuned for the podcast Carrion Comfort Archives, where the full first season of Iron City by Night is there. We are also in the process of uploading the first season of Alpha, or Crack the Sky Alpha. So that's going to be starting in June. So if you missed those streams, they're on YouTube. But if you work at a job and you want to listen to them, then go ahead and look on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all those good. We're on all of them. And look up Carrion Comfort Archives. Go ahead and throw us a follow or a subscribe there. Check out the YouTube as well. There's links all down below me. You can also hit ! YouTube, all that good stuff. If you like this show and you want to directly support this show, you can buy merch from this show. We have a Unity Dance t-shirt, as wonderfully displayed by Allie here. We also have a shirt with the Comfort County High logo that you see over next to us here, as well as I'm working on some more. But we also have a cast list shirt, one of those like that says
I got that one too. I'll wear it next week.
And Jace, and it has all
Yeah.
our names on it, including
Yeah,
Natalie's
yeah.
names on there, so you can check that out. And I've got some more stuff coming. I'm working on the designs right now. And you can also buy other merch that supports all of our other wonderful shows here on Carrion Comfort Studios. As well, this weekend, we have Descend to Drum Beats, episode 4. It's going to be on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So go ahead and tune into that if you like Heart, the City Beneath. That's the system that's used. If you're a big fan of Darkest Dungeon or apparently superhero stuff, that's what happened last week. I don't know. I'm just the producer for that stream. I don't play or run that. That's been Big Dad Walker running it. Also, tomorrow afternoon and Saturday afternoon, I will be streaming Mass Effect. For the near future, I am playing Mass Effect on stream. I'm going through all 3 of them for charity. I'm playing Mass Effect to raise funds for medical aid for Palestinians. Right now, there's a lot of bad shit, like there has been for the past over 60 years that have happened in West Bank and Gaza in the occupied Palestinian territory. And medical aid for Palestinians are raising funds so that they can provide medical aid, medical training, and food and nutrients for people that are being run out of their homes and having their homes bombed out, and all other manners of things. It's something small that I can do, and to use this platform forward. So if you donate, I will happily let you incentivize what choices I make within the game. You like Liara over Kaiden or Ashley? Then hell, I'll fucking romance Liara if you want to. Go, just donate to it. You can hit !map and I'll bring it up. It's an ongoing campaign. We've raised a lot of money, or not a lot of money, but we've raised a lot of money already. But we can always take more. They always need more help, and it's just something that we're trying to do. Other than that, you can follow me down below. You can follow all these other wonderful people on Twitter. Definitely hit up Charm Person Games. They will run some games for you. Hire them. And fucking, I don't know, be nice to each other and be loving to each other and take care of each other.
And yourself. Be nice to yourself.
And yourself.
Too.
And yourself. And get vaccinated if you can and you haven't already. Do that so you can start hugging each other. Because hugs are pretty damn good. That's all I got.
Okay. And with that, we will see you next week. Bye.
She.
Bye.